Hi everybody.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to my nookery. I'm Linda and this is our June. And sorry, but we've got to fit the giggles, guys. Sorry. So we hope everybody's well. I haven't got a clue what podcast number this is. But whatever podcast it is, that's what it is. So
20 something.
Yeah, 25, maybe 26. Who knows?
Could be 27.
Yeah, could be. So we're having a bit of a giggles. So we're here today to share with you. Well, June has got a finished project. I haven't got any. June's got a finished project and some whips, but I've got I've got about 6 whips and a something that I want to work on that I'm itching to cast on that I want to share with you. And I think you've got one as well, haven't you? That you want to. Oh, June, get me. June's got 2 she wants to share with you, but I've got more whips than she has at the moment. She can't cope with.
Oh no, I can't. No, I've had to put 2 in the garage for now. Yeah.
So I will go first, seeing as I've got quite a lot.
Yeah, okay, you do 2, I'll do 1.
Yeah. So we hope everybody's well. We're having a good day so far, and it's Thursday, which is our June's Day, the being here. So I want to share with you, this is in my medium Sheila bag, my Harry Potter bag, and it is the So Basic sweater by Max Sear. If I can get the right thing. I'm nearly to the divide, so that's the sweater that I'm making by Max. All the links, descriptions and everything will be in the description box below. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using sport weight yarn. This is by the Yarn Whisperer on Kitey on Instagram, and it's beautiful to knit with. It's tobacco and mustard, I think, and I'm really pleased with how this is turning out. So yep, so that's the back. So that's how much I've done. I think I've got another.
Sorry.
It's okay. Don't do it again.
I'll just attack you.
So I think I've got another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've got another 14 more rows and a divide for the arms. So yeah, so and I really like the raglan shaping on the. It looks really nice, doesn't it? So 14 more rows and a divide. So, and I really like the colour. Rick likes the colour as well, which is just as well because it's for him. And this is, I'm taking part in Kevin and Ray are doing, they do a make along every year for the boys, and this is mine using Max's pattern, Kitey's yarn, and I'm making it for my husband. So I think I've covered all avenues with that one. So that is project number 1. So in my Taunton tote, I have the Scope by Hobbii Locatelli, and I have actually divided, since the last time I saw you, I have divided for the body. So I've divided for the sleeves, and I'm now onto the body. And I've got, so after this, you know, I don't want the stripes going all the way down the body. So I've done to there, and now I'm just going to continue the rest of the sweater in blue, in the blue yarn, because I don't like stripes across my tummy. For me personally, I think it just highlights the fluffiness of my tummy. Yeah. My little pooch. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that. That's the back, Linda. This is the front. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. It looks nice. It's really nice and soft, isn't it?
beautiful.
Yeah,
Lovely.
This is Mayak yarn, and it's baby camel.
Oh.
Yeah, baby camel yarn, and it is beautiful. I love Hobbii Locatelli's patterns, really well written, and yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue the sleeve. When I do the sleeve, I'm going to do exactly the same for the sleeve to here, and then it'll be all blue, and then the cuffs are going to be in this sandy colour. So the neckline, the hem, you know, the ribbon on the bottom of the and the cuffs, they're all going to be this colour. But now I'm just going to straight blue now, no changing of colours. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And this is again, this is I'm taking part in the it's Hobbii Needles at the Ready and Mayak knit along, and I've got to have this ready for the end of September, so I think I better get my finger out.
I do as well.
So they're my two, and this is my Taunton bag, which our June has designed and sewn. And if you're interested in any of the bags, just email me. Email is in the description box below. So yeah, so there are my two. So are you going to show us one?
Yes.
So show you finished.
No, show this one first.
Oh, this one.
Yes. So if you remember, I bought James C. Brett Dottie double knitting in the brown and the fleck, which is beautiful. And I finished. Well, I finished. I've just
knitting. She's just sewing it together.
I'm just sewing it together. There you go. Got one more sleeve to sew in.
And she's...
And I've left a split at the sides.
Yeah, on both sides, which I think that'll look lovely. Look nice with a pair of jeans.
Yeah. And this is the Sheila Tee. The Sheila Tee.
So she did the design all herself, isn't she clever?
They have the holes all the way along, and because like I'm a bit flumpy. Oh my god.
She's fluffy. Flumpy.
I'm very self-conscious about my boobs, so I didn't want people to be able to see all round. So I thought I'll do the rib going up the sides, and then just do the pattern
the nice
up the middle.
panel up the middle. Doesn't that look awesome?
And it weighs a ton.
It's very heavy. Even though it's a 3-weight, guys, it's a heavy 3-weight, and it feels gorgeous.
Yeah.
And June likes to do the ribbon knit into the back of the loop of a knit stitch. She doesn't just knit it, she does the same stitching that I like. We both like that for a rib, don't we? And I think that's what I'm going to do on that one that I want. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be starting.
Yeah. And when we went to Black Sheep Wools, not because we had to, but because we needed to, I got...
No, not because we needed, we wanted to.
No, we wanted to, sorry,
we wanted to, guys.
They had this with, was it blue?
Yeah, blues and
browns, wasn't it? Blue and a very
Was
beige.
it a green?
I'm sure it was it? Might have been green.
I think it was a green, like a very pale green and a blue, but it was lovely.
I got the same again. Not that I'm going to make this jumper, but it was lovely.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely lovely to knit with.
So, and for the sleeves, let me just show the sleeves. So for the sleeves, June just did, instead of doing the pattern that she's done up the front, she just carried on doing the ribbon. And I think it looks stunning, doesn't it? I think that is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I think that'll fit me, you know, June.
Carry on, Linda. So that's one nearly finished.
Okay. So it's my turn. Yep. Right, my turn. Right. Yeah. I was on Ursula's live on Monday. Everybody was talking about Judy's Crochet Creations, and she's doing a make-along, and it's the Just Feel Festive shawl by Kalisha Ryan. So it's they were talking about it, and I said, well, I've got plenty of minis, and you put 2 minis together, and I thought, that seems, for me personally, that's a waste of my precious yarn. And I don't know if you remember, I made these. This is my actual pattern, the Disley hat and cowl set. And so I had plenty of this left, which was a gift from Carla. And I just happened to glance over, and the yarn was saying, use me, because you had to use 2 finger weights together to create a double knit or a 3 weight. So this is double knit, and if you just want to hold it, hold on, let me just work it round. Yep, that way. So if you hold that way, so that's how much I've done. I've not done anything. I think I did up to about there on Monday after Ursula's live, because I bought the pattern while I was on Ursula, and then I just did that over a couple of days. But yeah, so it looks, I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks really nice, don't you?
Yeah, it is lovely.
And yeah, so, and a tip if you are doing the pattern too, when you do on your increased side, you do a 3 chain, a chain of 3, and then you 2 double crochets into that stitch. Put a stitch marker so it's loose enough for you to get your hook in, and that was a tip from Judy. So yeah, and I'll put Judy's video video explaining about the make along in the description box. And I'm using this is Hobbie's yarn, actually. It is, oh yeah, I don't think I've got one available at the moment. Hold on, I've got a tin full here. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got a tin full of stitch markers, look. I nearly turned around and said to her, I haven't got one. Thank you. Anyway, so yeah, so this is Hurricane. And I just thought, well, what's left from that? I'm just using that. And this is a 3-weight yarn, and it is absolutely gorgeous to work with. I really enjoyed making that, designing that with this yarn. And I thought, well, I've got, you know, this, and I've still got more left. I've already used, I think I've used one, finished one of the hanks, and I'm just started using this one. So I'm quite pleased. And it's just granny stitch. Anybody can do this. It's just a plain granny stitch. It's so easy to do. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Lovely.
Looks all right, doesn't it?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I've got this in my...
That one.
Oh, I've just got this in a little bag here because I've run out of... I need to buy more. I need Arjun to make me more bags.
That'd be ideal for the mystery bag. That'd fit nice in the mystery bag I'm going to make.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, so that's my 3rd whip. Have you got anything else? Have you got another whip?
Shall I show me finished?
Yes, you can show you finished.
I'm not putting it on.
No.
Okay. So if you remember, I was making a beach cover for next year for a house,
which was she followed my tutorial on YouTube, and I'll put that description in there.
And this was wool that
Emma gifted us.
Emma gifted to Linda, and Linda asked was it okay that I used it. So I made a beach cover up. But the colour that was on top of it was like a peachy.
Yeah, it was this. It was this at the top, and she didn't quite like it.
I didn't think it looked right.
So yeah,
I didn't think it looked right. So
we finished it off with Twister in the cream,
yeah.
And it looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yep. It's
so
lovely.
Loving the ombre effect. So looks really nice. I really like that tune.
Yeah, so do I.
looks lovely. So that is what June's finished project. Well, she's nearly got 2 finished projects. So yeah, so that's what's left. She gave it back to me. Isn't that nice of her?
Yeah.
She's so kind.
I know.
So kind.
Can't help it.
Mm-hmm. So that you used Hobbii. Have you got the label there?
No, I don't think I have. No.
And was it King Cotton?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it was one of Hobbie's King Cottons or Cotton Kings.
No, I've only got Dottie in there.
No.
No, I've forgotten to bring the label. Sorry.
It's all right. I'll put it in the description box below anyway. So my 4th whip is. That's how I'm really lost the sock mojo at the moment, guys. So this is this is all I've done on my socks so far. At least I've done the heel turn and heel flap and gusset, and I'm just on the body of the sock now. And it's got little neps in, or tweedy bits. So yeah, and this is, she says, this is yarn Adventures in Yarncraft yarn. It's veiled tweedy sock. It's a finger weight, superwash merino 75%, 15% nylon, 10% nep, which is what we call tweed, and I don't think it's got a colour. I think it's called veil, the colour, but really nice. It's like a grey lilac, you know, that's the, and with different tints in. So yeah, so that's I haven't got very far with that, unfortunately, but hey ho, it'll get finished. They'll get finished hopefully by the end of this month. So that's that one.
So my next one is,
oh, and that was in my Maltese wrist bag. So that's what was in there. Another one of our June's designs.
so the next one that's in my Jones blanket bag. Got to get that one in. Hold that one for me, please.
Yeah, all right.
I'll find the pattern. Sorry.
Is it not in your bag?
Haven't got it. Oh, lost the pattern.
Just have a look in your Jisley bag. There it is.
The Jolie Knot Crochet. This one. But I decided to make it longer, to make it as a beach cover up for my holidays, and I haven't done much of this.
I've got it here. You finished one side.
Oh yeah.
She's finished the back or the front, whatever, and now she's on, hold on, upside down. So as you can see, she's not, I think she was up to here the last time she showed it, so she hasn't done much.
No.
But yeah, so it looks really nice. So yeah.
I can't get my head round having so many different whips to do. It's just, yeah. So I thought, yeah, the waffle blanket's gone in the garage. My mum's one's gone into the garage. Yes. Yeah. So too busy.
3 whips are too much.
Yeah.
More than 3 whips. 3
It's too
whips
much.
is enough.
Yeah, three's enough.
Three's enough for you. Right. My last work in progress that I'm going to share with you today is this vest. It's a Stylecraft Pattern 9914, and I will put the link in the description box below. And it's made using Stylecraft's bamboo and cotton yarn. And I've started the back. I've just finished the shaping on the back. So what happens is it goes in like that and shapes at the waist. So I've just finished the shaping, as you can see. So that's the shaping, and now I just continue up and follow the pattern now. So and this is the umbre. Is it umbre? Umber. So I'm using this colour. I absolutely love this cotton bamboo.
Very soft.
It's gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Really nice. And this will be nice in the winter because June and I, we were talking, and because we have a lot of summer moments, thick heavy sweaters, it's not going to be good for us. So I've invested in some long sleeved shirts where I can put a vest over it, and then if I get too warm I can just take the vest off, but I'm still kind of got my shirt on. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think woolly pulleys
no go
are a no-go at the moment. And even if, you know, a cardigan, at least I can take that off.
Yeah.
So we were talking, because we've seen some beautiful sweaters, but with us having so many summer moments during the day, just not on. No. Just, I don't think I could cope with a sweater. And I don't like anything up here. I don't like rolled neck sweaters. I like, you know, kind of a turtleneck or a round neck, or a v-neck even, you know, like a little v-neck like this is today. But yeah, so I'm really, really happy. So that is whip number 5 from me. Everything will be in the description box below, guys, everything. So all the links and whatever, so, you know, keep a check out for that.
So my next whip is Kinko, and it's this one, but where it's got the pattern up the side, I've sort of like doctored the whole of the pattern. She's doctored it, like we all do. Yes. She takes after, she does, she takes after me, because I do exactly the same. I doctor. So I'm using Eulalia. Yeah, Eulalia, sorry. In lilac. In the lilac. And this is what I've done so far. So what she's done is she's put the pattern on the rib and then just stocking stitch. And it doesn't that look nice? Look at the pattern. Looks beautiful. So the bottom of it was just supposed to be the pattern, but I thought, no, I just wanted, so I just did 4 rows of rib, and then I did the pattern, and then the sleeves are the same, just like a little block. So I think it's like 2 lots of the pattern for the bottom. So I'm going to do the sleeves the same. I'm going to put a little bit of rib and then do the little bit of pattern on the bottom. But I love this wool. I absolutely love this wool. And I can't work with it. I cannot work with it. I've tried 3 different projects with this yarn, and I frogged every single one because I just cannot. For some reason, it's beautiful yarn and I love my cotton, you know that, but I just cannot work with it. So I've given it all to June. Yep. So I'm making a little tea for myself. So that's nice, isn't it? So lovely. I love the colour. Yeah. My mum would love this colour, wouldn't she? Oh God, yeah. She'd snap at this. Yeah. She'd take it off you. Okay. Of course she would. Hey June, whenever you finish that sweater, I'll have it, you know. Yeah. Or she'll just go and help herself out the wardrobe, wouldn't she? Of course. Of course. Yeah. So made up with that one. So she's kind of doctored the. Yes. And I think that's what a majority of us do, isn't it? We kind of find what works for us. So the next thing that I want to share with you is what is going to be put on my needles this weekend. They've just got to go, and it's this another Stylecraft pattern, and you can have it 2 sizes. You can have it short or long, and I'm doing the long one.
and again, it's the organic cotton. But it's not the bamboo cotton, but I've got the bamboo cotton for this one. And I wanted some, I got grey, like the pattern, but I thought winter is gloomy enough without, you know.
Yeah.
So I bought, last week, June and I went to Black Sheep Walls, and I just had to buy this colour, and it's called Sea Foam. Oh no, tell a lie, Deep Sea, and it's 60% bamboo, 40% cotton, and it's so that is going to be cast on this weekend. It's got to be, and I'm going to do as June did with her other sweater. I'm going to knit into the back of the loop instead of just knit one, purl one. It'll still be knit one, purl one, but instead of knitting, I'll be knitting into the back of the loop, so just so it gives it a nice pattern. And then it's kind of, it's like a tabard, where it's from the waist down. From the waist down, it's open, so I think that stitching will look really nice. So I'm really looking forward to doing that in that yarn.
The only reason I started doing the knit in the back is because I thought the ribbon, when you did the ribbon, you just knitted normal. I found it went baggy, and I think that
holds its shape, yeah,
is a nice, looks like a pattern on itself.
Yeah, and on its own, yeah. So yeah, and I'm really looking forward to doing the cables as well, because you all know, guys, I love my cabling.
It's beautiful.
It's nice, isn't it? I'm really looking forward to knitting that. All the needles are ready, and they're all in my little Sheila bag. So yeah, so that's my future project. So just one of them.
Mine is, if you watched Linda's live last night, you'd all know that Casey, my granddaughter, was there trying to pinch one of Linda's bags.
Yes.
So I showed her my jumpers, so showed her what I was making and everything, and she went through my patterns, and she fell in love with this one. She did say she wanted the one that Linda's going to start, but then when she saw this, she decided that she liked this one. So the yarn that she's chose is...
Oh, this is a Rowan pattern, and it's called Mode at Rowan, and it's the Chloe Thurlow Seashell pattern.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think that's the one we saw the first time I ever went to Black Sheep Walls.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and they'd made it in like a lovely burn, like a mustardy colour, wasn't it? It was beautiful.
Gorgeous.
So she chose the, what's it called? Eulalia. She chose that one, but she only wants it to sit an inch and a half under her jeans, the waistband on her jeans. So she's chose this one, and she wanted a white one. So we're going to do it in the twister as well.
Which is, this is a 2/8, which is a 4-ply. No, yeah, it is. It's a 4-ply here in the UK, and it's 100 grams, 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. So, and 437 yards. So she needs 3 of those, which she's got. And this is a mercerized cotton, 100% mercerized cotton from Mexico. And this is 394 yards. So you get more in here than here, but there's still 100 grams. So you've got plenty.
Oh yeah, I've got about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. So they're our future projects.
Got one more.
Oh, June's got one more. Oh yes, go on.
So if you all remember, Linda was doing the waffle blanket that was the 12 months.
Yeah, the 12 months. The Yarny Fibre Sisters calendar cow, which I finished and I showed in last month's challenges.
So when I was flicking through Linda's calendar, as you all know, I love blues. Absolutely love different shades of blues. So December caught my eye. So last week when we went to Black Sheep Halls, I've got 12 months worth of different shades of blues.
And we laid them all out. They were really good. We got Stylecraft Pattern, which is a 4-weight, and we laid them all out, and I took a photograph of them, and then we wrote down the
different shades for
the different shades for different months, and that's what June's going to do. When she finishes the other waffle blanket, which she still hasn't done, but she will do.
No, I will. I'll pick that up.
But you're busy at the moment with orders, you know. I mean, you can't do everything, and I mean, I think you've done quite a lot anyway. I mean, I have got more whips, and you know, I have more whips. I think I've got one.
You've got more there.
Yeah, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 more whips, guys, that I've not even shown you. Otherwise we'd be here till
next week.
Yeah. So so we've been quite busy. We want to take this opportunity really to thank everybody for
orders,
for your orders for our bags, and that we really do appreciate your interest, and the first batch of orders will be going out
Tuesday.
Well, we're recording this on the 17th, and it won't go out until the 25th, so your orders will be on the way when this video goes live. So because we do it a week in advance, you know, we do kind of record this Thursday, and then next week it'll go live. So when you see this, the orders will be well and truly on their way. Today's Thursday, and June said they'll be finished by...
The rest of them will be finished by Tuesday. Monday, I'm bringing them to you Monday.
Monday, you're bringing them to me on Monday, and we'll be posting them on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So half are already done, just got the other half to finish off, and then you'll be getting your bags. And so we just really were overwhelmed really with how
and it's only half of them, isn't it?
Yeah, because we've still got a video. We'll be live on the 31st of August with the rest of the bag designs to share with you. And we were just overwhelmed with the response that we got. I mean, when we finished the lives, we had 5 orders.
Yeah.
We were just, wow. We were just stunned.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for all your interest. It really means so much to us. I mean, especially as we've just started out in this adventure. And June is doing all the sewing, and I'm doing all the other orders like the knitting and the crocheting. And I've got I've had an order for a hat and cowl set. I've had an order for the mandala blanket, and I've had 2 orders for the bikini tops. So, you know,
really good.
So we're doing really good, and we can't thank you enough for supporting us and sharing us out and everything. So
giving us shout outs as well.
Yeah, that's been brilliant as well.
Yeah,
you sharing us.
Yeah,
and it's been good. And kind of I've changed my Facebook group to the Disley Sisters Creations, and if you're interested in joining the group, where you can share with us your makes and what you're creating. If you're a YouTuber and a content creator, you can share your links in that group as well. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is, whatever day you're going live, whatever day you're putting a video out, just post your link. That's what it's there for. It's my group is for you to share, to help you grow your community as well. And that's what my channel has been all about. And in October, I'll have been 3 years podcasting in the fibre community, and we'll have
might do a nice giveaway then.
Yeah, we're going to do a nice giveaway for the 3 years that I've been actually podcasting in the fibre community, which I can't believe has gone so quick.
Yeah.
So I started October 20, so that's 21, 20. Yeah, it's 3 years in October that I started podcasting in the fibre community.
Oh, we'll do a nice mystery gift then.
Ooh, yeah. Oh. So keep your ears open, and don't forget the hat and cowl fall make along. All I need is for you to email me your finished hat or cowl. It doesn't have to be my pattern, it can be any pattern, but as it must be a completed item. It can be a hat or a cowl, it can be knitted, it can be crocheted, but you email me lasimpson60@gmail.com with a photograph, and I write your name and I put it in a bucket, and then it finishes on the 8th of November, and on the 17th the video will go out, but June is we're going to do a video, a recording of June actually picking the 3 winners. So get your hat and cowls, completed hat and cowls emailed in to me, and you've got plenty of time, and they're good stocking fillers as well, and gifts, aren't they, for family members, I think, hat and cowls, or even just a hat. Aren't they?
And there's 3 prizes, don't forget, 3 prizes, and one of them's one of our tote bags full of goodies,
and then you've got 2 other prizes are full of goodies, but both of those have my merchandise, so it's worth entering. Even if you just enter the once, you've got that one chance of maybe winning. You can enter as many times as you wish, as long as they're different items, different completed projects, and you can, if there are other make-alongs, like I think Bridget has got a Stash Buster one, you can even use it, combine the 2, enter it into mine and enter it into Bridget's as well, or anybody else's crochet along, knit alongs. But I think that's it. So so I hope we all see you on the 31st. We're looking forward to the 31st, but also to the 1st and 2nd, as both of us are off to Newbury on Friday, the 1st of September, for the Newbury show on the Saturday. So we're really looking forward to that, and looking forward to hopefully meeting up with some podcasters that live down that way, or who are like me and travelling down south, because I live up north, so it'd be good to catch up with other podcasters. So I think that's all from us for today, isn't it?
It's going to be the Disley sisters on the road.
Yeah, Disley sisters on. We're going to be doing a June and Linda. Not a Thelma and Louise.
No,
June and Linda. So we're really looking forward to it. We've got it all planned out, haven't we? We're going to take it nice and slow on the Friday to get from Liverpool to Newbury, and then going to book in, have a nice meal, and so we're dead excited. It's our first breakaway together on our own, isn't it?
I know.
The boys don't know what they've let themselves in for, I think.
No, sorry, no.
Rick said, just make sure that the police don't ring me to bail you out.
I know. So looking forward to showing the rest of our bags. And I've got a mystery one, haven't I?
Yeah.
We've got a mystery one. Yeah.
So
that I think is lovely.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, but more importantly, guys, be kind to you.
Bye.
Bye.